Hi, today's exercise is a great one. It's one that I found online. It's not one I've come up with myself. I found this one online and apparently it was a Joe Pass chord exercise. And I can well believe that this was something Joe Pass would have come up with. It's a really good jazz chord exercise, but it doesn't matter if you're not into playing jazz. It's just a very good exercise for your left hand fingers. And it's just based on a series of shapes, and what's happening when you change from one shape to another is on one of the strings you're descending chromatically, which means one fret at a time. So for example, if I start at this position for the first shape, then where I am at the moment is you may know that as a B major 7 chord. It's just a diagonal shape. First string I'm at 6, second string 7, third string 8, fourth string 9. So if I just play that so you can hear it, it's this. So what I need to do is to change the shape so that on the fourth string, which is currently a 9, it needs to go down one at a time. So it needs to be 9, 8, 7, 6. That's what we need to hear within that chord as it changes. Now the catch with this, this is the main part of the exercise, is that when you descend down one fret at a time, you've also got to use your fingers one at a time to play those notes. So you don't want to play any shapes where you're maybe using the same finger twice like that. It needs to be that finger, then that one, then that one, then that one. So if I just demonstrate the first example, it would be this. So I had to adjust my other fingers so that the top 3 notes of the chord, these 3, stay the same. Those mustn't change, but the fingering for them can. As long as I use these fingers to play those notes. And that's the exercise, that's the first part anyway. So I'll just play that again. And then from here, this chord would be the first chord of the next set. So what's happening now is you look at where your little finger is. It's on an 8. And I then need to play 8, 7, 6, 5 with these fingers, 8, 7, 6, 5. And again, you have to rearrange the other fingers so that you keep the other 3 strings sounding the same. So because we're now moving down on the 3rd string, the 4th, 2nd and 1st strings need to stay on these notes. So that would look like this. And now we're on the first shape. It's the last shape of that set. It's also the first shape of the next set. So now we're on the 2nd string, little fingers on the 2nd string, and we've got to descend chromatically on the 2nd string using the right fingers again. So that one looks like this. So now the little fingers ended up on the 1st string, first shape of the last set. I'll just play through these ones. So hopefully you can see from this what the actual shapes are. I'll play them all once more, sort of nice and slowly. But as long as you understand that what the actual exercise is asking you to do, then you could work them out for yourself anyway. As long as you're moving down chromatically with the fingers 4, 3, 2, 1 on each string, 4th string, then 3rd, then 2nd, then 1st. So it's a really good exercise, this one. Okay, I'll play each shape slowly so you can really see the left hand. notice the last shape is the same as the first one. So the idea is you can then start it again until you run out of space. And I think what works well with this exercise is to start on an E flat major 7. E flat major 7 would be 10, 11, 12, 13. If you start there and you keep working your way down, you'll end up there, right at the end. So that covers as much of the fingerboard as you probably need to really with this one. And that's the exercise. So it's a Joe Pass, allegedly Joe Pass chord exercise. A really good one. Okay, hope that's alright, and if you like this one then please subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, thanks.